Hello student. Now we will start our next topic, that is boiler accessories. Boiler accessories are the devices which are used for proper operation and for the increase of their efficiency. This is the line diagram of boiler accessory. See, the boiler is there. Before the boiler, there is a superheater. After the boiler, there is a economizer, air preheater, and last chimney. Boiler accessory are used for proper operation, and to increase the efficiency of boiler, accessories are used. The first accessory is economizer. This is the diagram of economizer. An economizer is used to heat the feed water by utilizing the exhaust flue gases before leaving through the chimney. It consists of a large number of vertical pipes or tubes placed in an enlargement of flue gases between the boiler and chimney. The economizer is built up of transfer section. Each section consists of generally 6 or 8 vertical tubes. These tubes are joined in a horizontal pipe or box at the top and bottom respectively. The top box of different section are connected to the pipe, while the bottom box are connected to the another pipe. These pipes are outside the brickwork enclosing the economizer. The feed water is pumped into the economizer and enters the bottom pipe. It then passes the bottom box and then into the top box through the tubes. There is a blow up cock opposite to the feed inlet to remove the mud. It is essential that the vertical tubes may kept free from deposit of soot, which greatly reduce the efficiency of economizer. Each tube is provided with scraper for this purpose. This scraper of two adjacent sections of tubes are grouped together and then coupled by the rod and chains. If the temperature of feed is less than 35 degrees centigrade, then there is a danger of corrosion due to the moisture in the flue gases being deposited in the cold tubes. Now, advantage of using economizer. First advantage, there is about 15 to 20 degree of fuel is saving by using the economizer. It increases the steam raising capacity of boiler. It prevents the formation of scale in the tube. Since the feed water is entering the boiler is hot, therefore strain due to unequal expansion are minimized. The next boiler accessory is air preheater. In this air preheater, tubes are used for flue gases. The air preheater is used to recover the heat from exhaust flue gases. It is installed between the economizer and chimney. The air required for the purpose of combustion is drawn through the air preheater when the temperature is raised. It is then passed through the ducts to the furnace. The air is passed through the tubes of the heater and internally, while the hot flue gases are passed over the outside of the tube. Then advantage. The preheated air gives the higher furnace temperature, which results in more heat transfer to the water and thus increase the evaporative capacity per kg of fuel. There is an increase of about 2% in the boiler efficiency for each 35 to 40 degree centigrade rise in temperature of air. It enables a low grade fuel to burn with the less excess air. The next boiler accessory is superheater. This is the superheater diagram of superheater. The purpose of superheater is to increase the temperature of saturated steam without raising its pressure. It is placed in the path of hot flue gases from the furnace. The heat given up these flue gases is used in the superheating of steam. A commonly used superheater with Lancashire boiler is as shown in figure. It consists of two mild steel box or heaters from which hangs a group of solid drawn tubes bent in to U form. The tubes are arranged in the groups of 4 and 5, and one pair of header is generally carries the 10 of these groups. The steam enters at the one end of the rear header and leaves the opposite end of the front header. The overheating of superheater tubes is prevented by the use of balancer damper, which is operated by the handle. The superheater is in action when the damper is in position. If the damper is in vertical position, the gases passes directly into the bottom flue without passing over the superheater tube. In this way, the superheater is out of action. By placing the damper in intermediate position, some of the gases will pass over the superheater tubes and the remainder will pass directly to the bottom fuel. It is thus obvious that the required degree of heat for superheating may be obtained by altering the position of damper. When the superheater is in action, the stop valve G and H are open and F is closed. When the steam is taken directly from boiler, the valve G and H are closed and F is open.